So for those who are new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can also hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I'm posting a new video. So today, guys, this is what I have, and it's about our expectation. So how to set self-expectation. Hello, Team Brina. I'm back again with another interesting question. Today is a wonderful day, and it's also a special day because we have something that is very relevant to our life. This is what I promised my viewers, and I am so happy that today I have a special question that was asked with one of us, and I am delighted to share it with you guys. So for those who are new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can also hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I'm posting a new video. So today, guys, this is what I have, and it's about our expectation. So how to set self-expectation. So this is the question today. How do you set self-expectation? So first, I will start by defining what are expectations. Expectation is how we hope or anticipate life will be. It encompasses all areas of our lives, that is at work, our relationships, the way our lives will unfold in future. Then it also deals with how we envision our future, and it is something that will give us an enlightenment on how we are going to make arrangements to reach the future well, without any issues and without any challenges. So every one of us has higher expectation, and higher expectation, is how to go. So if we are in this life, you need to have the areas where you want to grow and the areas where you want to improve. And by putting down the expectations that we want to meet, we'll have an easy way of handling issues or matters. Then now the high expectation means that you demand more of yourself, you need to put in more effort, and then it also enables us to do the personal standards. It will enable us to improve on our way of living, because now your expectations are high, which means that you will have to put in more effort, and you'll have to work very hard for you to meet those expectations that you had drawn down. Then there is what are the examples of the expectations? So one of the expectations is arriving on time in any place that you want to go. Then the other thing is following a dress code requirement. Like now you need to be neat at all times. Most of us, we have that expectation. Then the other thing is producing high quality work. You want to do something that is perfect in the eyes of people and even to please yourself. Then the other thing is completing tasks on time. If you had a time frame to do something, you'll always keep in mind that within this period of time I need to have accomplished what I want to do. Then the other thing is meeting deadlines. So when you agree that by this time you need to do this thing, you need to put that deadline in record so that you can follow. Then the other thing is displaying a positive attitude or behaving responsibly. Some of us, we have values, and we'll have to put the values in practice, and we'll have to monitor that we practice all these good values at all time. So there is always a reason for us to put down the expectation. So why or what is the reason behind us putting down the expectation? One, it will motivate us. Then it will excite us. So the moment you know that within 2 years you need to have a house, you will be very excited to make sure that you accomplish this thing. Then it makes us want to push ourselves to grow. All of us, we want room for growth. We want room to improve in everything that we do. So by putting down the expectation, we are going to make sure that we push ourselves a little bit so that we accomplish what we need. So here I have the tips for us to help us in setting the expectation. So one is determine expectation early on. So when you determine your self expectation early on, you will know which direction you should go. So when you put down the expectation early, you don't just start late. Everything is by putting a time frame and by organizing to have all these set expectation on time. Then the other thing, learn to let go. It signifies a big change in your life and maybe even your identity. So when you decide to let go of other things that were not benefiting you, that one is, it means that you are agreeing for change, and change is as good as rest. Then the other thing is practice positive self-talk, a internal dialogue that makes a person feel good about themselves or herself or himself. Then think optimistically, sorry, and feel motivated. So these are, when you practice self-talk, you will be putting a feeling that you are motivated at all times. Then give yourself time and grace. Why do we give ourselves time and grace? You cannot just push yourself too far so that you feel overwhelmed with work. So permission to forgive yourself, because we always make mistakes and no one is perfect. So you will always have to give yourself time to accomplish everything. Then the other thing is focus on what you have accomplished. Focus on the positive of your life, the positive things of your life. Focus on what makes you feel fulfilled and do it with proper balance. Don't just go that you want to stress yourself on what you have not fulfilled, or what you have not accomplished. Then the other thing, appreciate what you already have. It makes us feel more positive, it gives us more energy and helps us acknowledge the goodness that occurs in our lives. That is, it will bring positive emotions. Then it will enable us to overcome the challenges that are in life, and it will enlighten us in making sure that we follow the right way at all times. Then the other thing is, we build confidence. This is something that is very good. The moment you have confidence in yourself, it means that you are positive with yourself, and you know that for all these expectations that you have drawn down, you will be able to accomplish. The sense of comfort with yourself and your instinct, and a belief that you can trust your own ability or knowledge and judgment. So guys, the moment I started the YouTube thing, I wanted us to grow one day at a time, and then I also wanted us to pick changes that are relevant to us. So guys, I am so happy. I know all these tips are going to help you. Make sure that you follow at all times so that we can be enlightened, and then we can also face life easily. Sometimes when you stoop up, to stand for the rights and to follow what is expected, all these guidelines will always enable us to have a good life. Guys, I am so happy. Make sure that you continue supporting me. I don't take this for granted. And bye for now.